So it's going to be very exciting here. We are starting, though, match 1 meta, taking on the Black Bulls into meta right now. And we do see a little bit of aggravation being put here onto this turret.
Oh, Mikasa taking so much turret aggro there as Bomi goes in for the knockout strike, but doesn't go for the kill just yet. The first blood will be connected onto Loaf there. QT picks up a turret for free, and they're already rotating. They're doing a lane swap here. Is in the bottom side. Howl gonna get ganked on. Loaf goes in for wild charges. That's the knockout strike to pin him down, to pick up the kill, and also convert onto the objective. Meanwhile, topside, Mikasa finds a trade. Annie rotates down below. 6. The Black Bulls will have control of the turtle once again. Mikasa, though, going in. Howl with that heavy spin will be able to just pin him down for the damage to come through from meta, as now that's gonna be the turtle reclaimed by meta. They pick up the turtle without the retribution, and the Black Bulls have no response just yet. Mikasa has the wild charge. Will he choose to use it right now? He doesn't use it just yet. Torn apart memory comes in from Sirius with that flicker under the
damage that she can put on, and unfortunately Loaf kind of dodged. Oh, Annie in a little bit of trouble here.
Oh, Jukes, Annie's still able to run away, has the sprint, he is going for more HP, might be able to turn this around onto Kale, who has the Black Mirror image now. It is Bommy who jumps in, and that's the enhanced chain by Paul to finish the job off. Top side, though, they do lose a turret, so again, meta just so clean on how they're playing the map, how they're getting objectives and converting onto them, but in the mid lane, Bommy once again almost just burst 6 down. Mikasa goes in for the wild charge. Loaf is on, can't be CC'd, they're unstoppable. Mikasa goes for more, and he'll be able to pick up another kill on to
where they lose somebody just so that they can take another tower on the opposite side of the map. It's a very crisp gameplay, especially once you see it happening. You're like, oh man, they took a kill on another engagement here at mid.
Oh, Bomi just gets bursted down by Sirius. The enhanced chain, though, gets 2. Loaf goes in for wild charge, and that's the falling star moon as well, but they're just too sustainable. Kill QT, he does no damage against this team composition. Again, the heals just keep coming through, and the Black Bulls with their dive team fight style composition will literally not be able to do anything there in the mid lane.
Black Bulls, as long as they're kind of neat and organized and together, 6 is going to be able to top off the entire team and give them the sustain to be able to last through these fights. And now we're starting to see that. I think that might be the first turtle for meta, even though, I mean, losing those last turtles didn't really affect them too much with how they've been macroing in this match.
Oh man, Sirius there was able to actually flicker out of the wild charge. He goes in for stun, and Loaf caught there, and that Sirius still able to dish out so much damage. 1 HP, gonna get taken down, but buys enough time for Mikasa to look for that trade. Bommy is low, he needs to recall, he needs to back up, and Mikasa, look at him, he's just chasing him down, forcing it. It hasn't been working out. Again, that damage from Mikasa, man, taking out half HP off of Loaf and Paul. Bommy goes in for the knockout strike onto 6. There's still a lot of HP there for 6 to go in. He uses the ultimate heavy spin now, gonna be able to pin Sam QT down. Meanwhile, topside turret taken down. Bommy is going to fall as well. 4v5, and it doesn't even matter. Annie under the turret, Mikasa too. They just don't care about turrets. Haldo taken low, gonna get taken down, and that's 6 to follow up as well on that death.
Yeah, we do see that Blade of Despair and Malefic Roar has been finished by Sirius there. And on the other side, Golden Staff and Demon Hunter Sword being picked up by Cal Cutie. But we do have this Lord crashing in right now.
Oh my god, that enhanced chain and the knockout strike is still not enough, man. Kill QT, he thought it was a good time to go for the follow-up with the battle.
Yeah, and this is what I like about them too. They don't kind of linger around. They are going to go ahead and try to push this lane up at the top. Not sure if they're really looking for an engagement here right now. Oh my gosh.
What? Mikasa goes in with a wild charge, finds 3, and the instant follow-up there from the team. You know, man, you know, it really just seems like they're not even communicating, right? It feels like the team just knows. They know when Mikasa wants to make those crazy plays, and they follow up on it. That felt like a 1v3 kind of play. Mikasa dealt, I think, 80% of the damage alone as they siege down the turret in that top side. Base turret taken down. Super minions going to be spawning next wave as they don't get too feisty. They don't get too aggressive. They falling back, going for the Lord.
And right now we do have this Luminous Lord coming in, but with this team, we have the mid lane starting to sink in. Not sure if this is the fight that they want.
Oh, Mikasa taking so much turret aggro, will be punished there. Shutdown picked up by KLQT, not the member you want to give that gold over to. Meanwhile, Sam trying to look for that re-engage once again onto Howl, onto Sirius, but they are actually able to maneuver around it. That's going to be the Lord taken down at the top side with the help of KLQT and Bombi, but this is so much time and resources put onto that top side. That's Annie jumping on under the turret onto Paul. Now, Loaf going to be the target. Sirius dishing out a lot of damage, but in that top side, it is still Bombi going up against the Lord. Finally taking it down, but they've lost the mid lane turret. They might lose out on the bottom side, but now it's going to be Meta jumping backwards. Sam QT looking for the falling Star Moon, and that's the engage coming from Wild Charge as KO jumps in with a blazing duet, finding two. That's 6 taken down, and that is a disaster. Annie taken very low. Howl trying to recover from this, trying to help him down, pinning Kale down, but man, it's only a kill traded for the 3 kills that was picked up by Black Bull.
Black Bull. They were pretty much chasing her around the jungle while the rest of meta able to pick up this Lord. So, I mean, a few mistakes, but then they get right back at it into such a dominating fashion as well.
Bombi use the knockout strike there in the bottom side, and now that's going to be a lot of room put on for the side of Meta. That's going to be Howl zoning Paul away. Blaze Duet comes in with the Wind of Nature as well, but Mikasa bursts Bombi down. He's still there with the help of 6, just sustaining everyone back up. Sam's going to be the target right now as he gets knocked up. He's going to get stunned down, and he picks up the kill. Paul looking for compensation, goes on to 6, but Meta again 1-0 leading the series, still have yet to drop a single game.
Black Bulls as we move on into this game 2, Black Bulls taking on Meta. I mean, we have 3 seconds for this turtle, and definitely trying to see who is going to go for it or what the plan is here as we start in this engagement in the mid lane.
Oh man, again, Howl with enhanced chain able to catch Bombi. That Mystic Field actually immobilizing Howl. Falling Simon onto Annie. He will not lose his life. The save as the Dawning Light does not connect. It's turned around by Meta. Oh my goodness. Annie 1 HP away. And Meta, again, somehow they stay composed. In the bottom side though, KLQT finds a kill. So it is traded somewhere on the map. Kill pressure, maybe even dive pressure. There's no way they can do that. Bombi already rotating again, opening up the map as that's going to be serious. Trying to go for the Biden Koopa, stunning Bombi up. That's low, taken low. He goes in for the perfect match, finds the fatal links, but gets bursted down before it even connects. Now Bombi caught. Howl looking for the re-engage under the turret. Mikasa gonna get taken low. Dawning Light to finish him up. Howl still able to get out, maneuver out of that turret. It is a 1-for-1, but the Mystic Field almost just silences Howl there. Oh my god, almost the kill, but Kale still under that turret. Annie though, he's looking for it. He's going in, sprint instantaneously onto Kale. The Mystic Field is there, but he's still gonna get taken down.
And Black Bulls definitely more prepared this time for those anti-objective pushes, I want to call them. Oh, a little bit of engagement here on the Bombi.
The Fatal Links connects there, but again, the time journey perfectly timed by Meta. That's gonna be low taken down. Enhanced chain onto Kale, and that's a kill picked up by Sirius. Meanwhile, it's just so tough if you're Black Bulls, right? The fact that you picked up the Atlas before you saw the Diggy, before you tried, before you banned the Diggy, it was a gamble, but they were willing to take it. Now Annie though, he's gonna get bursted down in bottom side. Annie looking for that kill onto Kale, will not be able to find it. Does lifesteal, does sustain for a little bit, but will fall in the end. This gives the opportunity though to Meta to look for the trade. I don't think they're going to be able to get this though with Paul pinning Howl down with a Mystic Field. Sam QT joins up and Howl, yeah, he's taking very low. Dawning Light as well, he's still going for it. That's going to be the enhanced sword. He goes in for retribution, but Bombi takes the turtle with a lethal counter. Sirius jumping into the back line as Loaf once again will not be able to connect on the fatal links. Mikasa free hitting. Goes in for the perfect match now. He's forced to back up. That's strange to see. You don't want your Atlas to do that, but at this stage of the game, they can't really look for anything aside from that. Loaf once again goes in for the perfect match, stunning Howl up. He has the fatal links, but he's not going to be able to use it because the time journey is still available. Mikasa goes in and Annie with a follow-up. Mikasa flickers forward. He will fall there, but you will find Paul first, and Annie does so much damage. Goes in onto Kale. 6 now in the back line, still helping him trying to escape, but it is going to be a 2-for-2 trade. Always just waiting for my ultimate, right? So at this point, Loaf is going to be useless, but wait, Sirius gonna get bursted down instantaneously. Loaf looking for the fatal links, doesn't connect. There you go, the time journey once again. Bombi gets chained there, gets knocked up. Annie dealing so much damage, and Loaf falls as well. They're actually winning out of the prolonged team fight. Kale and Paul relatively untouched. Kale gets knocked up there, but again, it's Meta winning out on the trades too.
Yeah, annoying, and just such a great placement by him too. He's always in the back, never getting too close. We do see Mikasa diving in, able to take down Paul.
Mikasa again and again. He's able to find Paul here against 4 members. He just jumps in, does the Ruby DD combos. That's the mid lane turret taken down. Enhanced chain over Kale. Gonna get knocked up. Sam taken very low. Mikasa's looking for the kills and he runs him down. He has the sprint in 1 second. He will pop it instantaneously. And that might just be the kill taken over. Yep. Esmeralda running over to Mikasa. Will be forced to back up. Bombi tries to clear up the waves. Will fall. And this is going to be a 12-minute game. 2-0 for Meta. Again, truly the new meta of NA.
Yeah, the King Killers showing out tonight. Meta with another dominating victory.